as effective as you'd like.
The first free throw is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. And Porter drops them both. And here are the Bulls now. Outside Robinson. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And that kind of defense will cut it against most shooters from that range, but he's not most shooters.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play here in the third. The wide open look here for Kuzma. Good on the three-point shot. Kuzma's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And now he's starting to get it going. 4 3-pointers in the game for him, and 3 have come in this half.
It's good from long range.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Out to the right wing. No one near him. And the basket is good. Kuzma's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Robinson for 3. Another 3 for Chicago. 1:14 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Banton. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Hits the three-point bomb. Kuzma's got 19 points.
There's always been a level of savvy to Porter's game. Beautiful pass.
Robinson for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. .54 seconds left to play in the third. Down low. And the slam by Moody.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Took him no time at all on that one. 15 points for Robinson.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Manton, the pass to Moody. A 3-ball. And it's the Hornets, another 3.
So much sharper, so much more efficient with this shot this half. Just taking what the defense allows.
Kuzma against Robinson. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Sinks the triple.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Drills the three-pointer.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
For the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. 28 points for him.
Off the bounce, Kuzma could go to the rim, but more often he's looking to create space for his jumper.
Robinson.
And so it's Chicago. Enjoying the gigantic lead you almost never see. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense.
All my backups is getting plenty of time now. Welcome to the fourth quarter. Bulls is bad, bro. Bulls just don't care. Oh, boy. Yeah.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, this is who Steve Clifford has out there. Moody is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Porter. And it's Lively in at the 5 down low.
Picking up from where he left off, I lost count of how many threes he hit in the first half. Now nails this one.
Shots good by Big Dog.
22, 3 points.
Smitty, we've seen some great MVP races in these last few seasons, haven't we?
Yes, we have. The depth of talent at the very top of the NBA is terrific. Embiid, Giannis, Jokic, Curry, LeBron, Tatum. The MVP is up for grabs every season.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
On a dime, Shea got right where he wanted for that shot.
Oh, okay.
Charlotte's gone 2 for 2.
Maybe I should have done a jumper on that shot.
Kuzma, that's good.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Yeah, I need to start working on those
Chicago is
jumpers.
4 from downtown here in the fourth. Here's Big Dog, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Big Dog's got 6 in the quarter. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Cuts off the pass.
Thank you.
Launches a 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
22.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
There's
Oh
the
my
steal.
gosh. Just don't care.
Here's Big Daddy, guarded by Porter. Here's Big Daddy, and the Bulls, another 3.
For 3.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
And that one's good by Porter.
Big time answer. Porter unwilling to give an inch. Knocks down a 3 of his own.
Robinson's got his 4th assist in this one.
Poor defense there. That's his bread and butter. You have to crowd him out on the perimeter.
You'll get smoked if you don't, buddy.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Here's primetime, and the Bulls, another 3.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now, here's Kuzma, Moody, and it's the Hornets, another 3. For Chicago, they've gone on a tear here in the fourth. They're 8 of 9 on field goal attempts in the quarter. Got that bucket in no time at all. And that's 12 points for prime time.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range, just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander following the three-point basket by Chicago. A nice shot by Moody.
Well, he's done his part. No doubt about it. Still yet to miss in the game.
Moody's gone 2 for 2 so far from 3. Lets the 3 fly, and the Bulls another 3.
And guys, that's an example of the D falling into that category of good, but just not good enough. Not against the three-point shooter of his caliber.
From downtown, Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7. Moody's gone 3 for 3 from deep so far. Perfect for 3. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense. And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And one thing that came from this new CBA GA, mandatory participation in the NBA Draft Combine.
Yeah, more equal access for teams to study various prospects. Player agents can't keep teams in the dark like in the past. It makes for a more level playing field.
And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And since the break, he's just been money from beyond. When he...
Here's prime time, and that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. 21 points for prime time. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Charlotte Hornets. Inside, Moody, and 2 free throws.
I wasn't going to let you get that thing that easily, homie.
Second personal foul, first team foul. At the line for 2, Moses Moody.
The first one falls. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Charlotte. Thompson
I'm going to let GC get some more shots in.
And so he makes both from the line. Here's Big Daddy, guarded by Kuzma. Big Daddy, that's good.
And every time you think he can't hit another,
And here are the Hornets now. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Won by Robinson.
Bro, man, yo.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
And the jump by Capella.
it's a big night for Clint Capella so far. He's playing competitive ball and finding his shot.
Chicago with the ball. Here's Big Daddy. Trains the three-pointer. Big Daddy's got 39.
What can the defense do in a situation like that? They clearly cannot control him.
Thompson passes to Moody. Back to Thompson. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
The craftiness on his finish helped Thompson grab the whistle on that play.
GA, is it me, or does it feel like we've had more parity in the league the last few seasons?
Well, Kevin, the playoffs have been pretty hard to predict lately. I will give you that. There's been only one repeat champion in the past decade. It's a competitive league.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots the three, and it's the Hornets another three.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answer each other from range.
Thompson comes with the double team.
Hornets foul call. Thompson. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Chicago. Robinson. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. Robinson hits them both.
Oh, buddy.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Kuzma. Three-pointer. Nailed from three-point land. Kuzma's got 34.
Right there, you see the work Kuzma's put into his game. Didn't have that move when he first entered the league.
And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
How? I was trying to make a move on that. Okay.
And the Hornets with possession here. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Capella. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good.
He is long for a guard. 6'6". SGA is tough to handle down low.
Chicago with the ball. Here's prime time. There's the three. Shot's good by Big Dog. Big Dog's got 26.
And he's just one of those guys where it really doesn't matter how far from the bucket he is. You've got to be right up on him, not good enough just to be near.
Yeah, how you like them apples being blocked, buddy?
Again, the Hornets score.
An explosive player. Thompson has serious leaping ability, and that comes in handy around the basket.
Robinson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Robinson, that's good.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And Thompson kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Tipped away.
Oh my gosh. Oh my.
Driving the lane. Thompson comes with the double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Here we are between your TV,
the old jump ball.
Your tablet. You can watch any NBA game anytime you want to.
Kevin, it's awesome. The ability to watch multiple games at once is really great for fans. And hey, we're all fans first and foremost. How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Nails the 16-footer.
Mid-range game comes easy for SGA. Just a matter of control for him.
Robinson down low. He's against Kuzma. Kuzma brings the double team. And the ball's
bro, the jump ball. Oh, man, buddy. Oh, okay.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander.
And able to get himself
Yes, sir.
to the line. SGA
Gotta get aggressive here.
Inside there to get the contact.
At the line for your Hornets, Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 shots.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Hornets making a change here. Primo's checked in. The Bulls also changing it up. Robinson's checked in for prime time. Robinson comes in for Big Daddy. And it's Hill in for Robinson. Now here is Hill. He kicks to Robinson. Takes the 3. And it's Robinson. That time on the assist from Robinson. Robinson's got himself on the board with 3 there. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Charlotte Hornets. And again.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise record in scoring.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history to boot. Big Daddy's checked in for the Bulls.
1 shot.
Oh, he's back. GC back in the port. Okay.
Now Hill. 3-pointer. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Kuzma. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he comes up with the deuce.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
It's Hill on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Bangs home the trifecta. And that's now 6 points for Hill. And the Hornets with possession here. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And the basket by Hill.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Chicago.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And when it's all said and done here, this will mark their 38th W on the year.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Big Dog.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
Prime time's checked in for Robinson. Hill with it. There's the triple. Another three for Chicago.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
From deep. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team.
And again for 3.
He's scorching hot. Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for 3s in a game. Hill against Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, it's the Bulls from deep. 23 seconds left in the game. Passes it to Primo. Kuzma sets a screen. Lob pass to Capella. For 3, Hill. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
For 3.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the likes and thanks for the subs. And until next time.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Big Dog.